Hey guys, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I'm already at 129 subscribers, which is awesome. I'm so excited that you guys are liking the videos, commenting, giving me really good feedback. And you guys have asked a lot of questions on my comments. So today I want to answer some of them. A lot of you have asked really cool questions. Some of you I'm going to actually do a separate video on. But to answer a few of them, here we are. Time to start Q&A. So one of the questions that I got was from Emily Beasley, and she asked me about my pregame rituals and my superstitions. So I'm not a really superstitious person, but there are a couple things that I needed to do before every game to kind of get me in my groove, have me feeling good, and ready to play. So first things first, whenever we were home at Maryland, we went to this place called Bagel Place. Nice bagel restaurant right in College Park. We went there every morning before a home game, and our whole team was there. So at Bagel Place, I got the same thing every time, which was a wheat bagel toasted with peanut butter and grape jelly. So once we got back from Bagel Place, I usually went back to my apartment, straightened my hair, and then walked to the field. So I like to get to the field early. I would do a lot of treatment and get rubbed out, ice, heat, do whatever I needed to do. Once I got back in the locker room, I would have Julia Lagarde braid my hair, nice braid right down the middle. And then I'd have to wear my red headband. If you see any pictures of me from like the middle of sophomore year on, I am in that red headband always. There was only one time I forgot it, and I sort of had a meltdown. So straightened hair, braid, red headband was definitely my biggest superstition whenever I was playing. So once hair was done, it really was just a quick exit out of the locker room. I had my friend Molly write ZML on my calf, that stands for Zach Letterer, who was one of her best friends growing up who died of brain cancer, and he went to Maryland, was the basketball manager. So a lot of us wrote that on our calves just to kind of remember that we were playing for something so much bigger than ourselves. And we always thought that know that he's Molly's angel, and that he would watch us play. So that was something that was really special whenever I played, was to write his initials on my calf. Once we got out on the field, our team was kind of superstitious in that regard, so we had to do everything the same way. Our warm-up had to be the exact same every single time, from our warm-up lines to our shuttle lines to where we were in line. In our shuttle lines, we did quick sticks at the end to 10, and my line always had to win. We just always had the same routine. We felt that if we had the same routine and we had everyone in the same place every single game, that good things would happen, and usually they did. So that's kind of all my superstitions. I said there weren't many, but I guess there are. So thanks for asking, Emily Beasley. Another question I got was if I can come to Florida to do a clinic. And I'm actually going down to Florida in 2 weeks to work with 3 of the top high schools down there. So we will play for US in the spring premiere in Tampa, and then I will be driving to Vero Beach to work with their high school girls for a day. Then I'll go to St. Thomas Aquinas to work with their high school girls for 2 days. And then I'll end up at Benjamin, the Benjamin High School, working with their girls for 2 days. So I'm in Southern Florida for about a week, enjoying the sun, enjoying playing and teaching lacrosse. So I'm really excited. However, I also am planning to go down to Southern Florida again in April, at the end of April, to do a clinic that'll be open to everyone, not just high school girls. So make sure you come to my website, TaylorCummingslacrosse.com, and check out the dates. They're all listed under my training section. And if there's something not close to you, Ian Decker, make sure you email me at tcummings@TaylorCummingslacrosse.com, and we can try to get something set up. The last question I'm going to answer is from Chloe Donio, and she asked how I was feeling that day playing the national championship, knowing that I was going to be playing there. And that's just sort of a whole mix of emotions. First of all, you're nervous. Whenever I play, whether it's a big game, not a big game, I'm always nervous. So we played that game at 8:30 at night, so I was nervous all day. And it's a really long day. Lots of laying down, lots of treatment, watching TV, lots of eating, if you know our team. But once the game started, I was just excited. I was ready to go, and I just played. So once I stepped on the field and the first whistle blows, I sort of forget everything. Forget what we're playing in, and I just go out there and play. So that's it for Q&A. Thank you, Emily, Ian, and Chloe for sending in your awesome questions. If you guys have any more questions, feel free and please comment on my videos below, and I'll be sure to do more of these Q&A sessions in the future. So thanks.